Who would have saw that coming? The answer is everyone did. Today we're gonna do some Logan Paul in the title crap. Remember like a month ago when Logan Paul did that thing where he went to the suicide forest with his weird Toy Story alien hat? And he was all like, hey guys, I have an idea. Let's go to the most famous suicide forest in history of things and then go there and then camp there and find dead body because, hey, views. And then they find one right next to the parking lot. And then they film it, then laugh about it.
Guys, we're 100 yards away from the parking lot.
I don't feel very good.
Yeah, I don't feel good. What, you never stand next to a dead guy?
No.
What the fuck? I feel like this was a stupid hat to wear.
The hell? And then YouTube was all like, okay, you don't have your YouTube Red crap anymore, and these no longer Google preferred. He apologized, but I still don't accept his apology. Then he took a little break, and then he uploaded a video of him doing a documentary saying like, hey, I'm sorry, here's a guy that was about to commit suicide. He didn't commit suicide, and then he let the guy that almost committed suicide tell his story, and then everything was like, oh, it's so sad, and crap, and everyone's all like, maybe Logan Paul has changed. Well, let me just tell you something. Assholes be assholes. February 5th, 2018. Logan Paul tweeted out, swallowing 1 Tide Pod per retweet. And he so hasn't changed whatsoever. Him associated with death is the best thing. Also, 0 respect for the dead. Still standing by that. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, YouTube temporarily disables your monetization setting. Now, some of you guys that watched my last Logan Paul video, well, the first one, whatever the heck, me talking about how he has 0 respect for the dead, has at least 100,000 views and a lot of dislikes. Thanks, Logan Paulers, Logang, whatever you want to be called. They keep saying to me, Logan Paul does respect the dead. He just did one mistake. One mistake. But what if I told you that he just apologized once and just decided, hey, I'm just gonna make fun of the fact that I made fun of a dead body? Well, can college students, what they think of Logan Paul in disguise? Basically, Logan Paul basically goes to a college campus, right? And then he's all like, well, let me just put on a disguise so they don't recognize that I am definitely, obviously, Logan Paul. So he goes into his Keemstar look, and then he just walks outside and say, hey, what do you think about Logan Paul when he did that thing when he went to Japan and disrespected basically the whole country?
The one that he made when he came back was like mediocre.
Suicide be here tomorrow?
Yeah, it is.
Mediocre.
Mediocre.
Despite the $1 million donation.
Yeah, but it's not about money.
It's not about money, but does the money help?
No.
So what helps? How could? Okay, so what helps? How can you be forgiven for the situation?
You just, over time, show that you're not as much of a dick, and then...
Now, if you look at his tags in that video, you can clearly see Logan Paul vlog, Logan Paul Olympics. The hell does the Olympics have to, whatever. Logan Paul, YouTube, vlog, daily, comedy, ha, suicide, ha, apparently, Hollywood, where's Hollywood? Parrot, Maverick, Bird, Maverick Clothes, Logan Paul Forest. Did he just mention Forest? Suicide Forest, oh no! He didn't just do that. Logan Paul Forest video, Suicide Forest video, Logan Paul News, Logan Paul interview, college students, undercover news, Logan news channel. As you can see, he's now wants to monetize the fact that he did that. Holy crap, he just didn't do it on his I'm sorry video. So he doesn't look like an ass, but he still looks like an ass. How can I make money off of the fact that I expose a dead body and embarrass an entire country? I have an idea. Let me just make fun of it. Let me go ask random people about, man, Logan Paul is such a great guy. Do you agree, random citizen, that I am definitely not Logan Paul whatsoever? Please buy my merch. Also, in a later video after that video, he was all like, you know what? How can I make the situation worse that I hate, that I disrespect the dead, that I have 0 respect for the dead? Here's what else he does. His little fish decided to, die in crap. So what does he do? Well, watch this shit.
And look, bro. Ah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta get him, bro. He's still breathing.
Dude, that's totally lost.
He's still breathing.
Yo, I feel like putting him on land is not.
What do I do?
No.
CPR?
No.
As you can see, his goldfish was dying. It was almost his time to go. So what was his idea to do? I have an idea to save the fish's life. When it's clearly dying and ready to pass on to the next dimension of Minecraft, it decides, hey, I'm Logan Paul. Let me just take the fish out of where it is almost going to die peacefully. And let's just suffocate the shit out of it by taking it out of its natural habitat of water.
Just let me die! Just let me die! Let me die in peace!
Man, that's... I love it. You think that's the only thing he did to disrespect it? Well, let me just tell you this one thing. Have you ever heard of the pulse? I can tell you what the pulse is. The pulse is a citizen. The pulse is a citizen's taser. Let me give you an example. Let's pretend this. See? This what I'm holding. This isn't a taser. This is a stun gun. A stun gun is used to do up close and personal contact and then stuns them. That's a stun gun. A taser is a long distance stun gun. So that's why it's called a taser. And also, a taser can also be used as a stun gun. You take off the cartridge and you get up and personal with him, and then you stun him with the stun gun. If you want to tase him, go long distance. Put that cartridge in, shoot the probes out, stun his ass. Pulse is about $300 on Amazon. It is a citizen's taser you can use at any time. When you shoot the probes out of the cartridge, confetti comes out of the cartridge. You might be wondering, why is there confetti coming out of a taser? Well, confetti is used for investigation reasons. This is what I mean. Let's say you have your standard issue pulse taser, and then you use it to, commit a crime. Let's just say you rob a 7-Eleven, but instead of using a gun, use a taser. Now, those little confettis that come out of the cartridge is used as evidence to see who owns the taser. And you look at the confetti, there are serial numbers on them. So the cops can be all like, someone used a taser. So they take it out, and then they scan it, then they contact who owns this taser. And then bam, they catch your ass. The package comes with 2 cartridges when you order the $300 version. You know what? Why am I doing an advertisement for Pulse when I don't even own one? Oh well, let's talk about it. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot. The safety is the only kill switch for it. If you trigger the Pulse taser and let go of the trigger, it will constantly keep tasing, and you can also press it to different levels of how intense the taser can electric crap. Now, me done promoting Pulse, let's see Logan Paul use his Pulse taser on some dead creatures known as rats. Now, you might be wondering, why is Logan Paul shooting at dead rats? I don't know.
Weapons for this?
I'm not gonna use my bare hands.
Yeah, you're right. Here, no rat comes into my house without getting tased.
As you can see, he is now using the Pulse standard issue civilian issued taser. Wow, that is really weird. What the heck?
Die! No, he's already dead.
Him using a regular ass taser to just electrocute just random ass dead rats for no reason. Zero respect for the dead. He uses 1 cartridge. Besides, 1 cartridge of the Pulse taser costs at least $70. So he wasted 1 on 2 dead rats.
Why?
Get him!
Why?
No rat comes into my house without getting tased. Goodbye, rat.
No!
Used his last cartridge of the Pulse taser. Now it is just a regular stun gun unless he buys more cartridges from Amazon.
Why? It's already dead. Why?
I hate rats.
Why am I promoting tasers now? Because this video is brought to you by Hornet, the taser phone case for iPhones. I'm totally joking. This video is not brought to you by anything. This video isn't sponsored at all. I just wanted to say that because I thought it was kind of funny. So please, if you want to see me with a taser, well, here's a clip of me getting tased. Enjoy it. Oh, fuck! Did you enjoy that? Me neither. Also, this also triggered a lot of animal lovers. Because you know why? What would you do, and let's just say your favorite dog died? Or sorry, your pet died, right? And you're all like, No, my poor golden retriever dog that has been in my life for years. And then next, you know, you're at the funeral, right? And it's an open casket, and you do the one last pet. And then you see this douchebag come out of nowhere with his Logan merch. And then he takes out his civilian pulse taser, and then tases the dog's dead corpse. Wouldn't you be upset? That video got so bad that that organization known as PETA, also stands for People Eating Tasty Animals, replied to the situation saying, "When do you think shooting dead rats with a taser will help your channel? True, at Logan Paul, true Mavics don't find humor in suffering and death. It's time to stop. Yo, Logan Paul, death isn't funny. Exploiting dead bodies for views is disturbing." In other words, hey Logan, stop showing dead crap on your channel and making a lot of subscribers, which are also kids, becoming desensitized to the fact that, oh look, it's a dead body. Ha, I'm gonna laugh at it. Let's go tase it. So far that even YouTube got tired of their golden boy Logan Paul. So they became woke as shit and realized that, hey, maybe this guy Logan Paul isn't a good role model for these 13-year-olds. So YouTube tweeted out saying, in response to Logan Paul's recent pattern of behavior, we've temporarily suspended ads on his channels. So all of his channels. Thank you to that bullshit. Thank you for realizing that your golden boys are stupid as heck. Is this going to be the end of Logan Paul?